Welcome to Road Trip.
Once a day road trip trivia is coming to you from Avebury Stone Circle in England.
Alright, welcome back to Road TRIpVIA. That was pretty cool. That's from the Avebury Stone Circle in England, which is bigger than Stonehenge. I didn't know that. I had to look it up when I got that video. Thank you for the entry. Today's episode is number 476. The category will be 21 answers that start with the letter Q. As you probably guessed, Q is a harder letter to get questions for, so full disclosure, these are going to be a little more difficult than normal. Good luck. Question 1. Brisbane is the capital city of what Australian state that lies in the continent's northeast corner and is the closest Australian state to the Great Barrier Reef? The answer is Queensland. Question 2. Also the name of a dart-like projectile used by crossbows, what is the term for a heated argument or disagreement, typically about a trivial issue and between people who are usually on good terms? The answer is quarrel. Question 3. A direct sequel to Casino Royale, what was the name of the 2008 James Bond film that was the second to star Daniel Craig as the fictional MI6 agent? That movie was called The Quantum of Solace. Question 4. What is the name of the ancient village on the shore of the Dead Sea and the site of the caves in which the Dead Sea Scrolls were discovered between 1947 and 1956? That village and the caves were called Qumran. Question 5. Drafted in London in 1865 and published in 1867, what is the name of the code of generally accepted rules in the modern sport of boxing that was the first to mandate the use of gloves? They are called the Queensberry Rules, or the Marquess of Queensberry Rules. Question 6. What is the last name of the slick and opportunistic mayor of Springfield in the animated television show The Simpsons, who is always involved in various forms of corruption? His name is Mayor Quimby. Question number 7. Sometimes described by this arrangement of letters, on a standard computer keyboard, what are the first 6 letters on the top row starting on the left? The keyboard is called a QWERTY keyboard, QWERTY. Question number 8. Constructed on the foundations of an ancient Incan city, what is the name of Ecuador's capital that sits high in the Andean foothills at an altitude of 9,350 feet above sea level? The capital of Ecuador is Quito. Question 9. What is the title of the 1979 British drama film about rival gangs, the Mods and the Rockers, loosely based on The Who's 1973 rock opera of the same name? The answer is Quadrophenia. Question 10. What is the name of the family of mid-sized birds, some of which are hunted as game birds and some are domesticated and kept to produce high-quality eggs? The answer is quail. Question 11. In the late 1950s, 15-year-old George Harrison played in his first live concert with John Lennon and Paul McCartney at the Casbah Coffee Bar in Liverpool under what band name? Before they were the Beatles, they were the Quarrymen. Question 12. In England, they are regarded as the days for settling debts. By what collective name are the 25th of March, 24th of June, 29th of September, and 25th of December called? Together, they are known as the Quarter Days. Question 13. Tonic water is a carbonated soft drink that may contain sugar and has little nutritional value. But what is it in tonic water that gives it its distinctive bitter flavor? The answer is quinine. Question 14. What is the term for any group of 4 persons or things, such as an organized group of 4 singers or players, or a musical composition for 4 voices or instruments? Groups of 4 starts with Q. The answer is quartet. Question 15. In 1964 and 65, the New York State World's Fair took place in what New York City borough on Long Island across the East River from Manhattan? That borough is called Queens. Question 16. What is the name for the type of elementary particle and fundamental constituent of matter that combines to form composite particles called hadrons, the most stable of which are protons and neutrons? Those little things are called quarks. Question 17. Also known as a peritonsillar abscess, what is the name for the medical condition that is a rare and potentially serious complication of tonsillitis? The answer is quinsy. Question 18. It was established in 1636 and ruled China proper from 1644 to 1912. What was the last imperial dynasty of China that was preceded by the Ming dynasty and succeeded by the Republic of China? The answer is the Qing dynasty. Question 19. It can also be a sequence of messages waiting for processing. What is the British term for a line or a sequence of people or vehicles awaiting their turn to be attended to or to proceed? The British term for a line is a queue. Question 20. What is the name of the faith group that belongs to a historically Christian set of denominations and who is also known formally as the Religious Society of Friends? The Religious Society of Friends are also called Quakers. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching this episode of Road TRIpVIA. We've got 9 more episodes of alphabet trivia, and that'll wrap us up towards the end of the month. We'll go ahead and start with May birthdays and all the regular trivia quizzes that we normally do at the beginning of a month. And then we're going to get back into our regular quizzes with Trebek trivia, with Brainy Tuesday, stuff like that, all the random categories. We'll get back into all of that starting in May. So stick around, 9 more episodes of alphabet trivia, and I think we almost have, if we don't already have them filled, we almost have all the intros in for the competition. So then all of next month, we'll be keeping track to see which one's in the lead and who's going to win the money. Here's question 21, the tiebreaker for today. What is the name of the astronomical object of very high luminosity found in the centers of some galaxies and powered by gas spiraling at a high velocity into an extremely large black hole? This is a tough one, so I gave as many clues as I could. Extremely bright, center of the galaxy, powered by spiraling gas into a large black hole. The answer is a quasar. Thank you for watching today. Check back tomorrow. Have a good night.